Hey guys, Blazen here, and today, in this video, I want to talk about the latest Space Marine 2 blog post update we got. Now this is pretty short, but very important because, as you could tell from the title or thumbnail, whatever's going to happen, we finally got our first official details of Horde Mode that everyone's been waiting for. So let's waste no time and let's get straight to it. Alright, so they first go over just a recap of the last patch, which we're not going to go over. So we're just going to skip that. The only thing I will kind of go over is the Seismic Activity community event that happened while I was on vacation. And thankfully it was a collectively thing that I didn't have to actually do. Like for me, when I got back from vacation, I only played one match of Space Marine 2. And I got the chess piece or whatever. Something that's also cool is that for completing that collective challenge, we're also getting the Porphyr? I don't know how to say that. Shield Chainsword skin, which I believe this was a Twitch drop skin, which I already have, but for those of you that missed out on it, well, there you go, you're getting another Chainsword skin. The code will be shared to you on May 5th and until the release of patch 8, so stay tuned. That's pretty much the only little recap I'll go over. Now let's talk about Horde Mode. So I'll throw up a new image on screen and I'll read you the text here. It reads, and I quote, "Today we would like to tease you a bit more about what it is going to be like. First of all, you will be able to play up to 3 players, or with 2 bots, just like regular PvE. And you will get to fight waves of both Tyranids and Chaos. Difficulty will increase for each wave defeated, so you'll have to prepare yourself accordingly to vaporize as many waves as you can. Also, your class and weapon levels will be based on your PvE levels. As you can see, the action takes place in Kodaku. The Horde Mode release date and its actual in-game name will be announced at Redacted." End quote. So honestly, low-key, I was kind of hoping for PvE to be like 5-player co-op instead of 3. Like, they already said that operations is always going to be 3, and I was like, alright, fine. Operations can be 3 players, but with Horde Mode, I was hoping it would increase to 5, but oh well. At least if we're on PC, then maybe modders might increase the player count. That's probably going to happen. And as far as the actual name and release date, well, we can all assume that it'll probably be called Exterminatus like it was in Space Marine 1. And the release date, most likely it's in June, which lines up very well because chances are they're going to release a huge trailer at a Summer Game Fest, which absolutely makes sense. It makes sense that they're going to save the announcement at Summer Games Fest because they're going to want the most eyes. So I think this is very smart on Focus's part. And as far as the next update, it says, and I quote, "You will have access to the PTS again to test the 8.0 update before the release. Stay tuned, we will give more information later. The 8.0 update will bring more free and DLC content to the game. We cannot unveil everything yet, but here's a few things you can expect from it. Blood Angels Cosmetic Pack, White Scars Champion Pack, Horde Mode, rebalancing of absolute difficulty following the community polls. Last month we did a community poll on Focus together to collect your feedback and see what you were interested to see on absolute difficulty to differentiate it more from lethal. You will see the changes we made as part of the 8.0 update. Expect an even tougher challenge. And more, stay tuned. The release date will also be confirmed during the Redacted, which I assume is Summer Game Fest. And that's pretty much it, guys. Not much to it, small update, but again an important one because we finally got official information on Horde Mode. And thankfully for those of us on PC, we're going to be able to play it early in a public test server. Which, much like before that you've seen on this channel when I had access to the patch 7 preview, there'll be patch 8 preview videos, so stay tuned for those. I am also trying to stream more often, so come and hang out if you want. I'm especially going over the prestige ranking, perks, whatever, through the classes. Right now I'm on Assault. I'm about to finish Assault actually, and then I'm probably going to move over to Heavy. So if you guys want to join me in on the grind, you guys are free to do so. And probably going to stream some Doom here soon. The old school Doom, I might add, to prepare for Doom the Dark Ages. And I guess, and of course the Splitgate 2 beta is coming out soon as well. I don't know if I'm going to make anything on the Splitgate 2 beta, we'll see. But those are a few things I'm looking forward to going into next month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just thought I'd keep you guys updated on what's going on with Space Marine 2. And keep it locked on this channel. More streams and videos to come, now that I'm back. And until next time, peace.